It's Trusting God in Tough Times, our daily devotional. Here's Rev Dave with today's thoughts.
The devotion for today is entitled, Great is Thy Faithfulness, O God my Father. The scriptures from Lamentations, and the book of Lamentations in the Old Testament was written by the prophet Jeremiah during a time of national crisis. His words paint a bleak picture of the situation in Jerusalem. In chapter 1, we find the following words. In verse 1, how lonely sits this city that once was full of people. How like a widow she has become, she that was great among the nations. The roads to Zion mourn, for no one comes to the festivals. All her gates are desolate. Her priests groan, her young girls grieve, and her lot is bitter. Over the next two chapters, Jeremiah laments the seemingly hopelessness of the nation. In chapter 3, verse 17, we find, my soul is bereft of peace. I have forgotten what happiness is. Gone is my glory and all that I had hoped for from the Lord. But then in chapter 3, verse 21, the tone suddenly changes to hope as he remembers the steadfast love of God. Verse 21, but this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hope in the Lord. Inspired by these verses, Thomas Obadiah Chisholm penned the words to the hymn, Great is Thy Faithfulness, which we find in our United Methodist hymnal. He did this in 1923. However, it was not until 1945 when George Beverly Shea began to sing this hymn at Billy Graham's Evangelic Crusades that the hymn was heard around the world and remains a favorite today. My prayer is that we may find inspiration from the message of Jeremiah and the words of this great hymn. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassion, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever wilt be. Pardon for sin and a peace that endures, thine own dear presence to cheer and to guide. Strength for today and bright hope for tomorrow. Blessings all mine, with 10,000 beside. And then that refrain, may it be our prayer of praise and thanksgiving to God. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning new mercies I see. All I have needed thy hand has provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Amen.
Thanks for being here with us today. If you have a prayer request you'd like to share, drop it by the prayer wall or email us at peaklandoffice@gmail.com. You can always visit our website, that's peaklandumc.org, and click on the prayer link. And if you'd like to support Peakland United Methodist Church while Sunday worship services are suspended, just visit our website and click on the Give Online button. From that point, just follow the prompts. Look for our online service this Sunday at 9:45 a.m. on Facebook or on our website. See you tomorrow.